Location, location, location. Woo! I'm Realtor Victor Naraki, and I specialize in homes near Disney World. Hey, I'm Victor Naraki, and I'm here in this community today on this beautiful June 1st morning. My customers are closing tomorrow. They're not in town, so I am doing the walkthrough. Take a look after this spiffy opening. Stay tuned right after this spiffy opening. Right after this spiffy opening. So you're looking at the house for the very first time.
It is exceeding expectation at the moment.
Wonderful. I'm Realtor Victor Naraki with one of my buyers, Darlene, and she just bought a house near Disney World. And now she can go on the Jungle Cruise anytime she wants, 100 times a year. Same jokes, but 100 times a year. Okay, hello everyone. Thank you for watching today. I'm going to just step out real quickly and show you the front of this home. We're going to be seeing this one home today. This is one of my listings. And one of the great things about this home is its location. This is a really quiet cul-de-sac. It's in an over 55 community called Palms at Serenoa. I'm actually have sold more homes here than any other realtor. Now, there's no statistics on resales, really, but when it was new, I was the top salesperson. So if you have any questions about this home, we're going to be taking a nice walking tour. One of the things you're going to see in the videos that I have online is that this has such an ideal lot. I mean, I cannot benefits of this lot. First of all, there's only one neighbor, as opposed to having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 neighbors. You only have one. There's no one over here. There's no one in the back. This is all protected area, conservation area. All right. It's a pie-shaped lot, so it's a little odd. So you get more space. And then you've got in front, because a lot of times in these over 55 communities, you don't have a lot of parking spaces in front. Look at this. You had a have any problem. Look, we got my car over there, this car. You got all these other spaces. So that's another thing that you don't think about sometimes. But when you have a party, hey, you're really, you know. So if people could tell me where they're watching from, I'd really appreciate that. Also, if you ever have any suggestions about communities that I can live stream from, always appreciate that too. Okay, so we're going to go inside. In a little bit, I'm going to show you a video that shows all the pictures of the community center. Because a lot of times I can't show the community center. And obviously, nobody in their bathing suit wants, someone walking around with a camera. So I got nice pictures. I'll show you those and I'll walk you through it. We do that after we do a couple rooms. Okay. If you have any questions, just ask. If anybody is interested in living in an over 55 community. Basically, an over 55 community means that one member of the family is over 55, no one under 19. So if you have grown kids, they could live with you. And there are some rules that allow for an 80-20 split. And that's where 20% of the people can be no one over 55 if you choose that. I have sold a house like that. So here's the first floor bedroom. Now it's 1,822 square feet in this home. It's the Clifton model, which is very popular. It's a smart home. You're going to see a lot of upgrades in here. And one of the best upgrades, I think, is that there's no carpet. Anybody who has any questions, please ask, okay? And we're going to be showing a couple of videos that I'm going to play for you shortly. Here is the shared bath. Okay. Hey, Benjamin. Thank you for chiming in there with your thumbs up. This house is being offered at $450. Now, let me put that into perspective for you. Just about 3 miles from here is another community, slightly closer to Disney World. And a house like this would be about priced around $600. And it's just right nearby. And that's what Clermont gets for you. Okay, it's a very similar looking model. Okay, so now look at this. This is a nice, wide open flex space, we call it. This could be used as a dining room, an office, a guest room if you put doors on it, which a lot of people do. So this is what we call flex space here. So you can use it for whatever you want. Most people are using it for offices. A lot of people use it for studies, and then other people use it for TV rooms. Thank you, Christopher. That's a great point. Clermont has easy access to Advent Health in Orlando hospitals. Absolutely. And as I mentioned, the prices in Clermont are much more competitive. Now, here's the thing. There are 3 access roads coming in within the next couple of years. And they're all being worked on. Okay, so it's not like they're just proposed. They are actually being worked on. And there's one that's right here that's going to take you into Disney. It'll cut 20 minutes off your travel time to Disney. I would say on average, you're about 25 minutes to Disney. It took me 22 minutes to get here today. And as you know, I live right at Disney. So that's something to really, think about. That when the road gets through, it's going to be an easy drive to Disney. The other one road that's coming in is going to be connect the 429 freeway to the 27. The 429 is an artery that takes you right to Disney World. And that road is coming in. They're building right now the bridges, that connecting, all the connection roads, everything. So I'm hoping that it's going to be very quickly. At this point in time, they might consider if there's certain pieces that you like. Like for example, this is actually a pool table. But that's up to if you really like something, you could always ask when you make an offer if they're going to be leaving any furniture or um, what could be included with it. So now I'm going to take this moment and what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the video I made today of the community center. Okay, so let me see, where is that video? Okay. Okay, that's the front of the Cabana Club. And that's an overview. See all these facilities that they have in there. They have a great gym. That's the multifunction room. That's the little entertainment bar that they have in the clubhouse. Exercise room. So that is the community center that is here. I think it's one of the nicest ones that there is. And it's got everything that you would want. Fitness center, pickleball, bocce ball courts, fireball courts. There's 2 dog parks. This is a very dog-friendly community. So if you're somebody who has a dog, you don't have to really worry. Most over 55s do, they all have dogs. So, anyways, anybody have any questions about the community? Anything in the community? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you a little bit more around the open floor plan here. I love how they set this TV up for me to play these things. I have to look where I could find that. Thank you. Okay, in the HOA fees, it's a great question, Christopher. Thank you so much. Okay, so there's a clubhouse, dog park, fitness center, cable TV and internet is included, and maintenance of your grounds is included. So the only thing you have to maintain in this community, of course, is the interior of your home, but the exterior is the painting and the shingles. So, and that's, obviously something you would always have to do. But yeah, this has cable TV and internet included, plus maintenance of the grounds. That's, yeah. See? Why don't I play the video that I made on this community? How about that? Okay, thank you for watching that. Okay, so we got one more room to look at. It does have a laundry room. All appliances convey. That's very true. That's conservation area. And you can even, now, I always say we verify it with the state, but right there, if you could see, there's a little sign that says this is conservation area. Okay, and you want to look at on the map too. Okay, so we'll go out there in a second, but I want to take you into the primary bedroom. They keep their house so neat, which is also so great to see, I will tell you that out of all the lots that I've sold in this community, this is the best one. It's end unit, cul-de-sac, pie-shaped lot, conservation views. It's got everything. And this is a nice big room here. And then here is the closet. Jesus, people are so neat. So one thing, this is a what I love about this community, okay, is its proximity to Disney, okay, which is going to get only better. You've got shopping right outside, up the street. There is a commercial center coming in, that is right outside of the community. And on other videos, I've shown this. And they're saying there's going to be a grocery store. So you could imagine being over 55, not wanting to drive that much, and being able to go to the grocery store by walking or on a bicycle or on a golf cart. Golf cart would have to be if it's under 25 miles an hour, yada, yada, yada. But they might, it would, imagine having that right outside your door. Hasn't been approved yet. We don't know what's going to be in there, but that's what they're saying. And I don't believe anything until I see shovels in the ground. Here's a shower. Nice big closet. Yes, the doors are and these are 8 foot. That is a good point, Christopher. Thank you. These are 8 foot doors. That on a standard house is an upgrade. Okay. I know when I built my house, I had to pay for 8 foot doors on the first floor. Second floor, they didn't do it, but 8 foot on the first floor. Yeah, it does. I showed it a little bit ago. And then we'll go look outside, and that's the real selling point of this property is the location. So here's the shared bath. Okay. Oh, by the way, if anybody has any suggestions about communities they'd like me to preview, please just tell me. You can message me.
Sylvia, the last oil change guys charged a lot for services you didn't need. I hate to see you settle for the cheap many again.
Okay, so now we're going to take a little step outside, and here's an upgrade that they did. Okay, they extended the lanai here. Hope the Wi-Fi goes out here. Okay, so look at this. You've got all this open space, and you don't have to cut the lawn. Right here, does it have pond view in the backyard? Well, yes, over on this side, you just have some water view. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, imagine having breakfast out here. Cool. That is true. That is true. So it's a screened in bird cage, which I think you'd really want. And that is a big upgrade. True, Christopher. Yeah. Now I'm going to play a quick video for you. I'm Realtor Victor Naraki, and I specialize in living near Disney World. I work directly with you. I'm not a referral agent. A referral agent takes your name, takes your number, and then sells you to a random agent for a stake in that commission. When you call me, you get me. And I am there for you from the initial consultation through to closing and all the steps in between. You get me. Now, if you want to reach me, visit disneyatyourdoorstep.com for all my links, and you will get me. Absolutely, you get me. So, that is the one house. Hey, Alyssa and Neil, how are you? That is the one house. And if you have any questions, hey, Lorraine, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Also, I'm trying to figure out where to go next week. I don't know where I'll go next Sunday. If I do a live, sometimes I say I'm not going to do it, and then I end up doing it. So. The other thing is I'd like to know if you guys, if you could think of not only places, but hey, well, you know what? When you're ready, this is a great time to buy, because you know what? Right now, sales are down in certain areas. New York and New Jersey, it's always hot. But if you could, now this was built by D.R. Horton. Okay, yes, this home was built by D.R. Horton. I've sold 25 D.R. Horton homes. I've only had problems once. That was in Mount Dora. But out of 25 homes, my buyers have been very happy. Okay. Remember, most builders will allow you to have a home inspection. I always say that's a great idea. Actually, wish I had done it with my house. And everything has to be built to code. So it's not like, hey. So yeah, so everything has to be built to code. So it's not something you have to worry about when you're buying a home, because it has to be built to code, and the home inspectors know what the codes are. So I always say have a home inspection. Some builders, there's only one or two, do not allow home inspections before closing. But remember, you have a 1-year warranty, bumper to bumper, anything. So if you do it afterwards, which is what I did, you can have the closing, you still have your inspection. They just don't want it to hold up the closing time. That's the reason. And some inspectors, and I don't know where they get licensed, but anyway, so let me see what's it people are saying right now. Yes, I agree with you, Christopher, that newer homes, because of the roof, you're going to speed right through your inspection for home insurance. Home insurance is a lot less. I had a home that was half the size and twice the price. So anyway, it just helps you a lot when you're buying a new home. Especially if you're in an over 55 community and you don't want to do a lot of work. So does anybody have any questions for me? Anything you'd like to know about? And honestly, if you do, have any questions for me, you could always email me, victor@celebratingflorida.com. I can send you the link to this home and maybe we'll take one more walk around. How about that? How about that? That'd be splendid. There we are. Okay, so here is the open floor plan. Dining room, living room, kitchen area. I love corner pantries to give you so much more space. Yes, they maintain the landscaping here in your HOA fees. Here's the first bedroom, shared bath, and we'll go and look at the primary. It's really beautifully maintained. And there's the second closet over here. All right, so I appreciate your time today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any communities you'd like me to visit, I'd appreciate that. Just telling me where you'd like me to go. Hello, it's Realtor Victor Naraki, and I want to take this moment to ask you to like, share, subscribe, and comment. It's the only way this channel gets Disney magic and grows. So thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. Yes, the sprinkler system is also maintained. Hey, well, thank you so much. Thank you, Lorraine, for if you have any questions, just give me a call. I think you're still receiving listings, and anybody who wants to receive listings each month, each day, or each week, or every other day, whatever, just message me, and I can set you up. Good question. The drive time right now to Disney is about 30 minutes. Okay, now it took me 25 minutes today. And the map will tell you 25 minutes, but it's going to be a lot shorter. It's going to be a lot shorter when the road connects to Disney. Okay. One of the people here timed it at 12 minutes. They figured out, they drove to the thing and they stopped the timer and then they went around and they started the timer and drove in and it was 12 minutes. So, because it's only about 5 miles as the crow flies. And when that road opens up, it'll be a direct street to Disney World, like no turns, lights, but no turns. It's going to be a direct drive through. I'm at my listing in Palms at Serenoa. Okay. So, and that's in Clermont. All right. Well, listen, thank you so much for watching today, everybody. And I will see you hopefully next week. Hi, everyone. Thanks for watching this live stream. And remember, like, comment, and share. It's so important to grow my community and grow my business. I really appreciate it. And thank you again for watching. And if you just came in late, go back. It'll be here in just a few minutes. They'll post it. You can watch the whole video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Making the dream of a Disney lifestyle a reality. I'm Victor Naraki. Contact me on Facebook at Naraki Realtor or my website, celebratingflorida.com. Thanks for watching Disney at your doorstep.